splitting those lemons. Hey everybody, was that not sexy? Like, are y'all not proud to hear that? I'm fucking proud of myself. That just sounded good. Girl, when were your faves? Anyway, this is Channon&Garol. We're splitting some lemons. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
Girl, my name is Girl. And we're coming at y'all with split lemons. And as you can see, our setup, I don't know if we've done the setup.
We
do?
I think we did it last week.
Okay, good.
I like it. I'm partial to it.
Right? It's fun. Right now, we're kind of low on what we usually do. But y'all, look, I need to go shopping for more things. Oh, we should do that. We should make a trip to go get, like, little shits. You know what I'm saying?
Knickknacks.
Little knickerknackers. Knickerbocker bockety bop. Hey, like, okay. Anyways, we got the little box with the little screaming man inside. He's not actually screaming. It's like an oil heater upper little dude. He just looked like he's screaming, but let me turn that away because that's freaking horrifying. And then we got the salt. We got a stick. What is it called? The incense stick. And we got, white candle. We got Jesus, and we've got the blue candle. And we have a nice little background for y'all today. Hopefully you guys like it. But yeah, so as we like to start it off, do we have any follow-ups, Taylor?
A few.
All right, let's get to the shits, guys.
I hope everyone's doing well today.
Right? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Oh my God, I haven't asked how you guys are doing in a while. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Now I know lots of people are going back to school. At least here in Maryland they are. Mm-hmm. Like, they start it tomorrow or today, depending on like wherever you are, whatever. But yeah, how's everything going? We hope that you guys are doing well. You guys, you know that you're our babies. So yeah. All right, Taylor, let's take it away.
Okay. First up, talking about that TV show, The Unit again. Mm-hmm. Two members of the group, DIA or Dia, I honestly don't know how it's pronounced, but two of their members are joining, Somi and Yebin. That's all I got for that.
Okay. I know we've asked if y'all could like bring any group back who we already asked that before, but like who would you want to go on that show? Like any groups that you have now that you feel aren't like, that you would like to see them do better. Who would you want to go on? Taylor, do you have anybody that you would like want to go on there? Like off the top of your head.
I only thought about Big Star, but Big Star's already in there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Look, they thinking ahead. They knew what the people wanted. Tell us down below. Like, who do you guys want to see? Like, what group? Oh, my God. I want fucking FX to go on there. Like, that sounds really, really bad.
But they're too big.
I know they're too big, but my thing is that, like, they don't do things.
It's just SM that doesn't fuck with them.
Maybe
like, the whole world fucks with FX, but not SM.
So then when can we get SM to get it together? I'm sorry, I'm a better, what is it? Muse, can we stand up tonight? Come up against SM.
Next, a few weeks ago, maybe last episode, maybe the one before that, I don't know, I said that the group Sunny Hill left their company, but people weren't sure whether they disbanded or not. They did not disband. They joined another company.
That's good.
And then a few episodes ago, we talked about Girls' Generation and like the shit happening with SM, and people were kind of like, "What is happening?" Mm-hmm. In addition to this story, SM. Hold
on, everybody, because this is shitty. Go on.
SM has a game called Superstar SM. And I don't know. I guess it's like, I don't know if it's like a tap game where you like play the music or whatever.
Oh,
but
does YG have one?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
But they have a game, and for their anniversary, for their 10-year anniversary, they were supposed to have like a special event and like special theme packs or whatever. But then all of a sudden it was canceled.
So did we ever find out why? Like why they did them girls dirty?
No, somebody reached out to the developers of the game and they were just like, "There's nothing that we can do." Like they couldn't give any answers about what happened.
What is going on? Why is SM being so shady all of a sudden? That's so fucking funny. Why are they being so shady? What the fuck?
Who knows? Honestly, who knows?
I'm sick and tired of this bullshit, but alright.
And that's all I have for follow-ups. So next we got the new shit. So first, I don't know if anyone's I don't know if any people like pay attention to this. It has to do with like variety shows and things like that. NBC and KBS are two broadcasting companies in Korea, and they're currently on strike.
Oh. I was about to ask why, but you're about to tell me. Okay, go on.
So basically, the workers, we could say the unions of both companies are upset with the presidents of each company because they feel that that they're being censored for political reasons, or so that certain stories that they want to talk about, like news stories, they can't because of political reasons, and the presidents are like, you know, corrupt, and so that's
how it goes. Tear down the establishment. Go on.
So yeah, they're on strike.
I know that's awesome.
Yeah,
you go, guys. Fight for your rights to party.
Right. But because of this, there are some things that have been canceled or postponed.
Oh, damn.
So last week I talked about the little idol athletic shits.
Oh yeah, Idol Olympics.
Yeah, they canceled filming and they're postponing the show.
Okay.
Music Core, which is like one of the like shows that people perform live on.
Yeah.
That's not airing right now because of that.
See, look, get your shit together, corrupt man. Fight the man, y'all.
The Korean Broadcast Awards are postponed.
Wow.
The DMC Festival, which was supposed to be like a festival that happened over the course of a few days. Taehyung was gonna like be an MC for the festival, and that's canceled now.
I'm sad, but I get it. We all gotta fight. When you gotta fight, you gotta make sacrifices, girl.
Right. And then Infinity Challenge and I Live Alone are both canceled indefinitely while this strike is going on.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what's up with that.
Oh my God, Infinity Challenge?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Oh wow. I'm sorry. I'm just like that's big.
Yeah.
But that's good. Like they're getting their fucking message across, man. Right. Look.
So yeah, that's what's up with that. So if you're like, what happened to this show?
Well,
that's what happened.
Now you're in the know, honey.
And now you know.
That's so crazy though. Yo, shout out to them, girl.
Then we got Royal Pirates is going on a 2-year hiatus because one of their members is going into the military.
Royal Pirates? I didn't even know they were still together.
I thought the same thing. I thought after James left, I thought that was it because there's only 3 people in the group anyway.
Exactly. So they're really...
So now there's only 2 people. So yeah,
now it's only one man.
Exactly.
Look. Wow. I mean, like, good on them. But I'm also like, what? Y'all still together? Like, all right.
It was surprising. Speaking of people leaving, some people left their groups this week. Sora from Bulldog, which some people are worried because they've only had one song when they debuted, and now somebody's already left the groups. They're like, damn, are they gonna disband?
Right? Look,
which would suck. I just listened to their shit like a week ago. Like, are you for real? Man. I don't know about this group at all, but Cross Gene.
I've heard about them.
Casper is leaving.
Aw, I don't know him, but that's sad.
Yeah.
Casper.
And then Hoya has left Infinite.
Thick neck Hoya. Oh God, that makes me sad.
Yeah, they said that
he had a little square head. I'm sorry.
They said that he wanted to act, and so he wanted to leave the group.
Oh yeah.
But all the other members renewed their contracts.
Okay, good.
And so they're supposed to be having a comeback.
That's good.
I think they said this year.
That's good. Okay, thank God.
But while we're on the topic, what is your favorite Infinite song?
Oh, me? All right. I really, really like... Oh, shit. I had it written down. Hold on. What's your favorite Infinite song?
Mine is called Inception, and it's from the Destiny album.
Ooh, look at you got the albums. Damn, I feel bad.
That's because I had to look it up before I came.
I really like Bad Girl. Bad Girl. And, of course, the classic, The Chaser. Ooh, that's the shit. That's like the best K-pop song. Don't quote me, but that's the best K-pop song.
So, yeah, what is you guys' favorite Infinite song? Are you into Infinite? If you're not...
You should. Oh my God, they're so good.
They're like one of those classic groups. Like I wouldn't say they're like A tier, which I consider to be like Big Bang, Super Junior. I would say they're like B tier. Yeah, like a lot of people love them, but they're not like super, up like, there.
Yeah, they're not super spoken about, but like.
But they're also not from one of the big 3 companies, so that makes sense as well.
Because if they were, Lord knows they would be like in the shits. Yeah. They're so amazing. Girl, don't get me started. They're vocally amazing.
Sorry, I really love them.
Next. Okay. Phone.
Wow, that's such a great song.
Next we have Jimin from AOA got a new face.
Yo, she looks great. First off, like, you go, girl. I'm all for getting. Can't get too.
She does look good.
She looks really good.
It's just like,
it doesn't look like her.
Not
Like
at all.
when Taylor sent that picture, I was like, who is this woman?
I didn't even send the comparison. I was just like, hey, look at this picture.
That was literally what you said.
And she was like, who is that? It says AOA, but I don't know
Right.
her. Who is she? I was like, that's Jimin. She said, what?
She looks
What?
great, but I literally had no idea who she was. I wonder where she got her work done at, you know, because it looks really, really good.
Some people, which this made me sad, some people were saying that before the surgery, people said that she looked like Samuel L. Jackson. That doesn't even make sense
Wait,
to me.
stop.
Like, I think they said it jokingly, but it was said enough times that people were like, I wonder if that was influenced her decision. Yes, Samuel L. Jackson. Yes.
In what word?
Literally,
bitch,
what?
If that's what he looked like, let me know. Samuel Jackson.
I don't understand.
What?
Yeah, that was a thing. Like, somebody said it on like a variety show or some shit, and I guess it just stuck.
Somebody on a variety. That's disrespectful. Oh my god. Wow, now I gotta look up a picture.
Like, that's so rude. She looks nothing. She was gorgeous before. She was so cute. And I mean, she looks good now, but I'm like,
People are saying she looks really youthful.
yeah, her face looks a lot fuller now, which is like really, really cute. I love full faces, but I mean, she was cute before. Like, she's always been a very cute person. I mean, good on her for doing it. Like, if that's what she wanted, that's awesome. But I mean, like, fuck y'all for saying she looked like Samuel L. Jackson. That is horrible.
Next we got Bobby's having a solo. Why am I talking about this? Because it should be Sungri. Next.
Look. Did you hear the bitterness and like the spite in that voice? I love it. But honestly, like, you're right, because that was literally, oh my god, that's literally what somebody said in the tags on tumblr.com. Somebody that I follow on my dashboard. They were like, I was scrolling and they was like, okay, but where's Sungri's album? And I was like, spit noise, like, literally. But he looks really soft, like in the picture, like the picture that I saw for the promo.
Yeah, you're right.
He looks really soft, like very boyfriend. But I'm also like,
As long as he's not about to come out and be ratchet.
he's about to be like looking like a boyfriend, being
Virginia.
Fun fact, Kayla, she doesn't hate Bobby, but she doesn't fuck with him because she says he's scary.
It's scary. Like, he genuinely is scary. Like, something about him is just, it's too strong. It's too, there's a dark force there. I don't know what it is. But he cute though. He real cute.
Next we got this thing.
But what I was saying was that Sungri can do a boyfriend look, but it's all right. Go on.
Look, we
New York.
don't even need to explain.
He's in New York, living it up.
I can feel him.
You can feel him on the American soil.
Yes.
One day you woke up and you were like, something's different.
Oh man.
Next, some shit with Kai from EXO. This is kind of like a mess of a story.
Or in Yahira's words, the Grinch fingers. What's going on there?
So first, I'm gonna just say like what the original thing was. Kai and actually, I don't even know what show it is. I should have looked that up, but I didn't. They were on a show together. Kai, Taemin, and Yerin from G-Friend. Those are the main people that you need to know. So the girl from G-Friend was talking about how difficult the G-Friend choreography is and how she struggles with their newest one.
I'm sure. Yo, G-Friend always goes so hard in their choreo. Like, I remember seeing them at KCON, and I was like, how the fuck are y'all little girls? Not little girls. How the fuck are y'all grown-ass women singing like that? Like, that is so crazy. Their fucking footwork is, girl. Okay.
Yeah, and they're kind of known in the K-pop community, or the K-pop fan community, as having difficult choreo. But they went on this show, and you know, she's talking about how difficult it is, so she performs it, like shows it to them, and she's all out of breath and everything because you know she just worked hard. And Taemin was like, he said he said that it doesn't look difficult, but when you when you pay closer attention, you like break it down, the steps themselves are complicated. But Kai was like, well, it's not a boy group dance, so it's not that hard. So people were mad.
I'm mad too.
Because they were like, how you just gonna, like, she's sitting there panting because she just worked hard and you just, like, discredited her hard
Everything
work.
that she did.
Like, you just totally, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
shit on her whole life for no reason.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's the technical word too. That's so like fucked up. Like that. Oh my god.
Yeah. So
bothered.
people were mad at Kai. They were like, "What the fuck? Like that's really rude. That's unprofessional. Like even if you thought something like that, that's not something you say. Like that's
especially
messed
not in
up."
front of her face.
Right.
Say it over drinks with your friends and be trashed there.
So of course people were trying to drag him, and XOLs were like, "Well, it was mistranslated. That's not really what he said." But then everybody
who can actually translate,
yeah, they were like, "Nah, that's really what he said. Like it was not a mistranslation. He said something shitty."
Girl.
So then XOLs were like, "Well, he's not wrong though."
oh my god! Look, I'm quivering, girl.
So then after that, then they tried to say that Lizzie from After School was there. She was there. Not that they're saying that.
They were like, Lizzie was there too.
It's a fact. She was there, and they said that when the girl said that G-Friend had some of the hardest choreo, Lizzie was like, "Well, if you think this is hard, you wouldn't be able to do After School's choreo." And so they were trying to make it seem like Lizzie was shading her. But then I saw something else that was like, she wasn't really shady at all. Like, people are making tea out of water.
Well, that's what you do, but yeah, you gotta get the tea bag first. Okay, go on.
So yeah, that's the shit.
So what did she mean?
I mean, I think that is what she said. I tried to look for the video, but by the time I got to it, it was already taken down.
Okay.
So I didn't see any discrepancies about that's not what she said, but people made it seem like she was mad that she would insinuate that or that she was salty about it, but she really wasn't.
So
like,
she was just saying like, well, if you can't do that, it'd be hard for you to do.
Right.
But even then, that's kind of just like, all right.
Yeah.
You could have kept that to yourself, Liz. Sorry, huh?
And then people on Reddit were being shady. They were like, well, she was talking about current groups. After School ain't doing shit. And I was like, oh, God. And then people were shading EXO because they were like, your choreo hasn't been, in sync ever.
Oh, look, girl, come for a fucking nigga. Oofa, oofa. That was a great song. Look, but my biggest thing is like, we're all performers and we're all artists. Like I get, like you said, like I get if you feel as if your choreo is harder than my choreo, but acknowledge the fact that I feel as if this is hard choreo. This is hard for me in particular.
He really didn't have to say anything.
No, he could have fucking kept his mouth shut. Like really,
wow.
I did not mean to scream. I'm sorry, but like he really like nobody needed your input, honey. Just stay over there, sit next to Taemin and smile. You be pretty, But it's all right. Fucking okay.
So yeah,
don't come for my girls, especially not G-Friend. I don't even listen to them like that. But that choreo girl, I'm pissed.
All right, moving on.
And another thing. Shout out to Maya. Go
on. Next we have y'all heard about this group called Boy Story?
Oh my God.
It's a Chinese group under like it's like a Chinese JYP.
Oh.
So like a branch of JYP.
Okay.
Yeah, this group called Boy Story.
I'm heavy sign.
They young.
Look.
They just debuted. Their song is called How Old Are You? Want to know how old they are?
How old are they, Taylor? How old is the youngest and how old is the oldest?
The oldest is 13, y'all.
Go
what was
on.
that? Repeat that.
What the fuck? He's a child. Okay, go.
The youngest is 10.
Now that's a baby. That's a literal. He's in elementary school, y'all. Just so in case you wanted to know.
It's
10th grade. I was like in 3rd grade. Wait, I didn't get held back. I didn't get full. Don't believe me, but like, how old are you when you're Nicholas? How old are you when you're like 10? That's like 3rd or 4th grade, right?
Did you just ask how old I was when I was 10?
Oh my God. That was cute, Kyra. Thanks.
Oh man.
Oh my God. But like literally, y'all, they're like, what the fuck? We watched the video.
Yeah, I made Kyra watch the video because I watched the video and I was just like, I don't know. It was like, it kind of goes off. Like,
it does.
It's a good song, but at the same time, I'm like, they're so young. And it's like, it bothers me how young they are because I can't help but think about how these grown idols like get 4 hours of sleep, and I'm like, this kid is 10 years old. He needs more than fucking 4 hours of sleep.
He's going to be. Please help him. Does he eat his veggies? I know these niggas don't be having no money. Look, if Day 6 ain't got no money, what do they got?
You know what I'm saying? Like this,
Yeah.
I.
And then
oh my
it's also
God.
like I really feel. I feel sad for idols that start out young because
they don't get childhoods.
Yeah, they don't get to experience a normal life because that's already taken from them by the time they become trainees and shit.
And
so it's like they're starting so goddamn young. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, I'm sad.
And it makes me wonder, like, how long have they been trainees? Even if it's for a year or two. That's when you were 12 and when you were 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, I was crying. But I cry every day. So it's like not a difference, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's wild. Like the song went off, the boys are adorable, but I'm like, what? I'm proud of them for doing it. Like the fact that they did it, that's great. But I'm also like, who out here is asking for 8-year-old idols?
But on that note, I was also thinking maybe it's a good thing that we have someone that isn't sexual or like sexualized for the youths, for like these young girls that are looking for idols, but these boys aren't out here like hip thrusting and shit.
You're right. Yeah. But even no, I completely understand what you mean. It is good, but I don't know.
Good for young fan culture, bad for the boys themselves.
Exactly. And I'm also like, I hope that they are like protected because y'all, there are nasty people out there and they do not care. If I hear anything, I will fucking hunt you down.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like they're tearing. Okay, go. I'm upset again. Look, my chest. Psych, I took some DHA. I'm all right. But you know what? Look. Go on.
But yeah, so you guys should check that video out. Like I said, they're called Boys Story, and the song is called How Old Are You?
You can tell that they worked hard on it too. So like
they did.
They did. Honestly, they did a really good job. Like I'm proud of them. But it's like conflicting feelings.
Yeah. If you've seen the video, what did you think?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, check it out and let us know. You wanna? Oh. Next, FX has had their 8-year anniversary.
Oh my God, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like bothered because it's like they really. When was the last time we had anything from them?
4 Walls.
Whoa. That was like last year, right? 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, about 5 years ago. And it's fucked up because I'm like, they never get anything. And then,
my God,
I'm sorry,
hurt.
didn't I mean hurt you? I'm sorry. And then it's like, when you think about it like this, EXO, shout out to them boys, I love them. But when they were coming out, Red Velvet got pushed to the side, Girl Generation got pushed to the side, and that you know for a fact, if they get pushed to the side, FX gets dust. They didn't even get dust because didn't EXO just drop some more shit too? Like, did they just drop teasers?
Yes, they did. Thinking about that, if they're like pushing Girls' Gen this far, how is it even that they've been stringing FX along like this?
Right? Like, it's nothing but the grace of God that they're still holding on.
So what's your favorite FX song?
Oh shit. Okay. So I really, really, really liked, which album? No, okay, I'll just do songs. I really, really like Milk, but I also like Dracula. I think this is off of the Red Light album. Yeah, those are like 2 of my favorite songs. But I also really like, no, you tell your other song because I have to think of the other one.
Mine is Rainbow from the Red Light album.
That was a really good album.
It was a good album.
Oh my God, up 4 walls. That's literally one of my favorite songs. They have some older songs what was their debut song? Do y'all remember what their debut song was? I really, really liked it. Electric. I liked Electric Shock.
That wasn't their debut.
I know, but I just remembered. I really, really loved Electric Shock. That was a really,
my
really
first
good song.
FX song was Nuabo.
Oh my God,
that was my shit,
yes.
and I went the fuck off. Like,
Look,
I love the dance. I was like,
right?
I want to do this dance.
And then, yes, so good. I can't. Ooh.
You guys, what is your favorite FX song? Do you, as a fan or a non-fan, do you wish?
Cha-Cha was also really, really good. I'm sorry. Oh, and their version of Chocolate Love. Oh, they did such a good version of that. I loved theirs. But go on. Mm-hmm.
Do you think? Would you rather FX disband than be locked away, or are you just like, no, I just want them back?
Yeah. That is a good question. Or would you rather them like? This sounds like strange.
Like, would you rather hold out and hope that SM finds the pity or something in their hearts to give them a comeback, or would you rather them just disband and stop getting your hopes up?
Yeah, and my thing is if they
Slash,
disbanded,
or just leave the company and go somewhere else.
that was literally what I was about to say. Because if they like disband, they left the company and they went to another. Like we know that they want to make music. Like that's actively what they want to do. Amber's always making something. So like, would you rather, like Taylor said, would you rather them stay together? Would you rather them like go someplace else and make their own music? They might not be a group, but you'd be able to get music from the artist. Like, what do y'all think? Take it to the people, the people's court.
Also, UKISS had their 9-year anniversary.
You kiss that brave sound. You know, I love them so much.
Do we have any UKISS fans out there?
Yes.
Also, I feel like UKISS is one of the most underrated K-pop groups because they had so many fucking good songs and they never got anything.
Ever. They never got any type of recognition for their good shit. Oh my God, you gonna ask me what my favorite UK song
Yes,
is?
I am.
And okay, nothing on that
Me too! Oh my God, that's my favorite song.
Look, it's so good in the fucking rock version,
Yes.
bitch. It's so good, but I also like Stop, Girl, in the name of fucking get out, you freaking girl, get out of my fucking way, bitch. You know, I'm paraphrasing, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh my God, I fucking love UKISS. Also, that's one of Kayla's favorite groups. She loves UKISS. She loves like their dance practices and shit. So.
When I back in the day, back in our youths, I used to make Kayla mix CDs like I made for Namjoon, and I had a bunch of UKISS songs on her CDs.
Look, man, they are so fucking good. And fucking Eli, he got a wife and a whole baby now. Remember, he was, it's like my favorite story. He was like, hey, you guys, I got this girlfriend. Hey, you guys, we're engaged. We're not going to get married for a couple years, though. Hey, guys, we eloped the next week, and she got a whole baby inside of her. I was like, wow, he's a fast worker, man. I'm proud of him.
Also, just for clarification, if you didn't get the name of that song, it's Man Man.
Oh, sorry.
It's fucking Man Man Hani.
That's such a good song. You such a bad, bad, bad girl. Meow. That's like my favorite part. You made me pissed off. Wow. I need to listen to it now.
Next, Samuel. Little cutie Samuel.
Oh, how's he doing?
Well, I mean, he's good. Some of his managers were fired because fans wanted them fired because they were known sasaengs of other groups.
What? You can get a... What? They're known?
Yeah.
How'd you get the job?
Like,
in
people
the first
recognize
place?
them. Okay, first of all, when you apply for a job like that, most times on the application it says that you can't be a fan site master or be affiliated with anything like that. But those people were.
Oh, bitch.
I think I saw that people think that they knew somebody higher up and that's how they got the job, or they just straight lied.
Okay.
But when I was reading about it, I had some thoughts because of the way the article was worded. Do you consider fan site masters to be sasaengs? If you think about all the pictures we get from fan sites, like some of them are very close, very personal, you know?
Yeah.
They technically follow these idols around
Yeah.
to get the pictures that they put on the internet. So I guess what I'm asking is, what level do you think it like crosses over from just a fan site master to a sasaeng? I mean, obviously things like following somebody home.
Yeah.
Or like, I also think like following them when they don't have a schedule.
Yeah.
Like if you like
Or
see them in
showing
the
up to their
streets.
fucking house.
Yeah, right. But
Stealing their dogs.
But from the way I read it, it seemed like people considered just regular ass fan site masters to be sasaengs.
Well, what were there, like, we know, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we know, like, what they did were, like, do we know they were, like, a fan site person, or do we know they were a sasaeng? You're asking.
They're
like,
saying they
were sasaengs.
The article that I read, it was both. They were fan site masters, and
But
they
they
were
were-
also sasaengs.
Oh.
That's what made me be like, are they considering those the same thing? Because before, I didn't.
No, definitely. I didn't. I thought it was just somebody who just got us pictures. And a sasaeng is somebody who fucking steals people's dogs.
But see, that's an extreme. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there are lesser extremes, but you could still consider them sasaengs.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm not the one to ask. Hey guys, what do you think? Wow. Okay, go on.
Because like I remember on the Bangtan Reddit there was once a thread that was like, what are your favorite fan sites? And they also talked about some fan sites that weren't good because they invaded their personal space or whatever.
Oh. Well, I'm glad they don't have them around him.
Or I think some people consider it if you're like, I don't know, really demanding. Like one of the things I read, somebody considered them a sasang because they cried in front of them at a fan site. And I was kind of like,
bitch,
I guess they were saying that they did it on purpose and that it made them uncomfortable. But I was like,
what?
How do you know that they did it on purpose? Like, I would cry in front of in front of my oppa.
If I was fucking okay, I wouldn't.
I mean, I would try not to. I don't want to embarrass myself, but I'm saying like something. It just seemed questionable to me. Like crying in front of somebody that makes you a sasang. How do you know?
Not. I really hope not, because when we went to go see Got7, I almost cried in front of Mark. Literally, I was like, "Oh my god!" And he laughed at me. He laughed at me. But it's all right, Mark. I still love you, so my boo. But like, I don't know. I genuinely, I can't even like answer that question, because I would have to like, I don't know, man. What do y'all think? Like, what do you guys think in the comment section? I will say though, if they were like, if for some reason they were sasangs who were like too much, I'm glad they're not around him. Like Samuel doesn't need, he does not need anything like he's a baby. He's 16.
And then some people were saying that they weren't even saying that they were sasangs of Samuel. Like a lot of them, they said that they were sasangs of K&K. And so they were saying that they were using, or at least one of them was using their position as a manager to like see K&K more. Like if you're a manager and you go with them to like a live showing or whatever, you know, you can be there as your job, but then you can also like sneak away and go see that performance of your favorite group. So you're backstage with them and everything. So yeah, people were concerned.
that is kind of strange. Yeah. I mean, like, I know if that was my job, if I liked an artist, I would go watch their stage, but I wouldn't bother them. Like I wouldn't use my position as an opportunity to get something from them. I think that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
That's crossing way too many boundaries, man. That's not all right.
Yeah. But yeah, so those people are gone. And now it's about to slip into a BTS podcast, but not.
Don't quote nothing I say. Not ever. That just goes for everything ever. Don't ever quote me. Everything I just said, don't quote me. Just don't. All right. Y'all ready for this?
We'll start light.
In what? Okay. In what way do you start with light with BTS? Talk about their hair because it's light. Let
me get 4 of those little blonde bitches.
Look.
That's my favorite meme. It was Jungkook's birthday.
Woohoo!
Did you listen to his cover?
No.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
I did. It was beautiful. Did you guys listen to it?
What did y'all think? Tell me. I'll go listen to it right now.
His English was so good. He's worked really, really hard.
I'm proud of them.
I'm proud of him too. Also, the cover art was taken by Taehyung.
What?
Yeah. He's like in the official credits on the SoundCloud. It's fucking cute.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Next, BTS is gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records for 2018 because Say
that one more time. Beyond the Scene. Beyond the Scene's gonna be where?
In the Guinness Book of World Records 2018.
Winning team, huh?
For most Twitter engagements from male groups.
Winning team, huh?
I have who they were up against, or not who they were up against, but who else won, so that you can see, like, you know, how that
shit went down.
Yeah. Let me see. You want to plug us right fast?
Of course. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, you guys. And follow everybody on our social medias. That's the Snapchat, the Instagram, the Twitters. Y'all know I don't really be using Twitter, but I mean, like, hit me up either way. I mean, like, go for it. I think everything's in the description box below. I think it's in every freaking video. Yeah, but definitely hit us up, guys. We want to talk to you guys. Watch your snaps sometimes. Ready?
Yep. I watch your snaps all the time, by the way.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's intimate. But you
I do.
Yeah, you're right, you do. Yeah. Okay.
So the male musician that won the most Twitter engagements was Harry Styles. Okay. The female musician was Beyonce. And the female group was Fifth Harmony.
Hey.
So BTS is in those leagues.
So they're in legends. Wow. You ever just stand legends every day of my life?
Next, we got still on like, you know, records and shit. BTS is like, they're like in the top bestseller on Amazon.
Yes, they
also,
are.
I don't remember if I said it, but you can buy their albums through Amazon. It'll count toward the Billboard chart. So
Yes, it will.
yeah, handle that.
got
Although
ready?
I hope that they add so that you can buy a copy of each, because right now it seems like it's just random, and I want all four, so they
Right,
got to
look.
get that together. Also, they have they reached over 1 million pre-orders for just the Korean, like just Korean pre-orders. That doesn't count like Amazon pre-orders. It doesn't count like K-Pop Town or any
No.
of those other
No.
websites or anything. So
No.
it's like, damn. But also, they still have 2 weeks of pre-orders.
We just got the shit today.
Yeah, we just started figuring out what the fuck is going on today. So like,
Last time I checked, it was 1.05 million. So, again, Stan Legends, don't forget to follow them on Instagram and Twitter. And they don't have a Snapchat, but you know what I'm saying. If they had a Snapchat, I would delete mine.
oh my god,
It would just be too much pressure.
what the fuck was that?
Bugs again. Go
Stop.
on.
I
Go
don't want
on.
to be on the floor anymore. And then we've already reached the seriousness. Today, on this Monday of Labor Day. What the fuck? I'm so scared.
Coming from inside.
I'm sorry, y'all. There's more bug noises like last week, and it's freaking me out. I don't like bugs. I don't fuck with that.
This clapping its hands outside.
Right?
It's fucking
You remember
weird.
those little sticks with the 2 balls and you like slide it? That's exactly what it sounds like.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Too close, too intimate. I'm good.
So today we got a comeback trailer, Serendipity. Are there any Jimin stands in the house?
No.
My hand is raised. Kyra's hand is
it's
raised
not.
in the spirit realm.
No, it's not.
Kyra's in denial. Kyra's a river because she's in denial.
Shut up, my chest hurts.
Oh my god. So that happened today, and it was, if you don't already know, it was Jimin goodness. Jimin.
Jimin inventing the color yellow and the
did.
galaxy. Like, you all can like thank him for your life. I mean, I'm thanking him for these chest pains, but like those. Oh, please get that mic out of my face. I'm like, talk to the people. I'm like pressed.
So like I listened to it. Listen, I've been having so much anxiety because I knew that it was like it has to happen soon, right? Because there's only
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
So like all weekend I kept waking up nonstop and being like, something's gonna happen.
Oh my
Something's
God,
gonna
you're
happen.
right.
Yeah.
We were up till 7 in the morning the other day, and Taylor was just like.
Also that
checking
morning,
your phone.
yeah, and that morning was the Sotaji concert. So like all the pictures were happening. We watched the stream for a little bit, and I kept being like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'd keep scrolling, and I'd be like, oh my god. But since we're talking about it, we might as well talk about it. Taehyung's long hair can
it
wrap around my
was.
neck and kill me.
Well, I'm glad you're being honest with the people at home. I'm sure we have a bunch of people who can relate. Look. Oh my god.
So yeah.
Blonde hair on 4 people?
4 little blonde bitches.
Sorry, Nina. You know, I know y'all Jungkook fans out there want him to like change it up, but
If you're a Jungkook stan, how mad are you right now? Scale of 1 to 10.
oh man.
So yeah, back to Jimin. It actually happened today, and I wanted to wake up at like 10:55, but I woke up at 10 and had to agonize for an hour. And then I watched it, and I was flipping out as usual because
Right, look.
Jimin's probably my bias. Like, there's no getting around
yeah,
it.
that's a
if
fact.
I wasn't sure I was gonna change my lock screen to him before, I am very sure now.
Oh honey, look.
And then I listened to it a few times, and he has the voice of an angel, and it almost put me to sleep. Jimin cured insomnia worldwide.
He also caused anxiety. I'm sorry, but like he really did, and chest pains and cramps. But that's a whole nother conversation.
I just showed it to Kyra like we'll say like an hour ago. She was despaired.
Really, my whole
I had to
mood
tell her to like take the laptop out of her lap because I was afraid that if she held it in her lap while she watched, she would throw it, and we need
right, I
it.
would've thrown
We need it. Y'all, I really, you know,
we need your thoughts.
as a who?
The people need your thoughts.
They need my thoughts on what? Jimin. All right.
On the video.
On the video?
Serendipity.
Okay, so like if I'm being real honest, usually I that's what we do here. I usually don't rewatch videos. Like I don't like BTS. I'll rewatch them like months later, but like the first time it comes out, I'll watch it once because it's way too much. It literally, when I say it literally gives me anxiety, I got a problem, y'all. But I rewatched his and it was, he's the one, you guys. But remember, I also said don't ever quote me on anything ever. So he's not the one, but as of right now, he's the one, and he is my lock screen, and he will continue to be my lock screen until Hobie does something. So I don't know. I'm just proud vocally. And then I'm also like, he got his own thing. Like he got the album open up, you know, like that's so, look, this really is not a BTS podcast, but like that was drastic what I was thinking, but like I would
be real with our friends.
This is okay. I would not do this. But I was like, I would lay down my life for him.
You're not alone. There were so many people online that was like, wow, I'd actually give him my life. What's up with that?
He taught us about the universe and about the color yellow, and like he's saying it for me because it's coming out of my birthday. It was for her.
It was a love song for Kyra's birthday.
Oh, that's not the most romantic thing. All right, Park Jimin, I guess you're the one for now.
You're his penicillin.
Stop!
He's your calico cat.
I'm gonna get up.
Don't leave me.
Leave you laying in the middle of the floor.
No.
Oh man, no, I'm really, really proud of him. And he looked gorgeous. Freaking blonde Jimin is like a weakness. It's literally a weakness.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to have it back. I really, really, part of me wishes that they dyed their hair blonde so they can go another color. But I'm also like, I can sit with blonde Jimin for the next 2 years. At least. So as long as he doesn't fry his hair anymore, because baby girl, it looked a little fried. I was like, I can overlook that because you're so beautiful. And his contacts weren't too bad.
You're right.
They were not that bad. I was like, ooh, but then I was like, oh, that's not bad. So
maybe they finally told him to chill out, like stop using them hardline contacts.
Thick ass ones.
Them fucking
like
too small, too big. I don't know. They just weren't right, y'all.
Not on him. I liked how you could see his little brown eye behind the actual It was cute. It was beautiful. I'm proud of him.
So yeah, once again, if you're a Jimin stan, how are you? If you're not a Jimin stan, how are you?
How are you? Because you're probably a Jimin stan now.
Yeah.
So I would say welcome to the club, but you guys know I don't stan anybody. So the only person I stan is the Lord. And go on.
Don't. So yeah, I was That's
it's funny because like the group chat just like fucking everybody died. I think like literally it was like just stop. It was too much. I literally felt personally attacked. It was everything that I love, and now yellow is my favorite color.
Yeah, Nina was mad. She was like, "How could they do this to my friend Kyra? Like that's fucked up."
She was going to sue on my behalf. So I don't know.
Also, this is not a BTS podcast, but I was talking to our friend Jaleesa. Does anyone out there watch My Hero Academia or Boku no Hero Academia? Because we think that Jungkook should cosplay Deku. And if you don't watch that show, I'm sorry that you can't relate to this conversation.
This isn't for you. Oh, what else you got, boy? Because I can't talk about him anymore. My chest still hurts, y'all. Like, y'all think I'm exaggerating? I'm literally so serious.
That's all we got. Now we're going on to recommendations.
Ooh, let me get them Rex, boy.
Okay. You got any?
No, I literally get all my music from you.
What's the name of that one song where that girl got tequila in her eye?
Oh, that's fucking G Soul and somebody else. It's not called tequila, but like if you watch the video, she literally pouring tequila in her eyeballs. She got a drinking problem. It's sad.
It was an interesting video. I enjoyed myself.
That one girl was so sloppy. She literally like grabbed one, she poured it on her head, and then she poured it in her eyes, and then she was walking around with a gun. It was weird.
It was crazy.
Oh man.
So my recommendations this week, Kiana's album Following came out. We really, really fucks with Baby.
So good. It's literally one of my favorite songs. That and Gashina. I lied. I love Gashina.
That's not Kiana, nigga.
I know, but I'm just saying like that. I know they're friends and they're talking, but like Gashina, like that's the song that I say. Listen to it. It's really, really good.
Okay. Also her song, Mirror. That one's really good too. There's a song called Picture by Rose. That one was good. Babylon,
Baby Long Legs,
aka Baby Long Legs, has a song called La 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 with Chungha.
she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
She's stunting.
Primaries has another new album out called Pop.
Psych, yeah, I just listened. I was like, what? You put out what?
PJ has a new album out.
Oh, you did.
Walk In Volume 2. My favorite song is with Benzino. I don't even remember what it's called. It's like Drive Slow or something, but it's really good. It's my shit. That group that Kyra was talking about last week, Good Day, came out. I didn't like the title track, but I liked the subunit song for Good Morning and the Midnight Unit.
Yeah, Good Night is kind of ballady, and I don't really fuck with ballads. I mean, like if you do, like they're a really great ballad group to listen to, but I'm not a ballad guy.
Right.
I like that R&B, hip hop, that sexy groove, smooth, ballin' shit. That's like a really big like descriptive, but you know what I'm saying. What about you guys? What type of like, what's your favorite genre of music? Like, I really want to know. I'm trying to get into different shit, so like, let us know. Like, who do you like? Who are your favorite artists? Just things like that. Y'all know we want y'all recs and y'all questions, so go on.
And did anybody listen to any of my indie recommendations? If you did, tell me what you liked. And then also, so we talked about last week, I think it was last week, that Jackson put out that garbage song. Oh yeah, Kyra listened to that. What'd you think of that?
I don't know. I thought it was all right. Like it was all right, but it was kind of mediocre. Like I don't know. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was an okay song.
It won't shit.
I literally like forgot what it sounded like. Like it's literally, I don't care for it that much.
But also this week or last week, he put out a song. He did a song for an OST, Novoland, Castle in the Sky 3D, and he sings on the track, and it's so good. It's like, why? Like you're out here putting out this not good music, which you can sing very, very well. Like you're rapping, even though you're a mediocre rapper, but you sing well, but you're not singing.
And the thing is, like you said, he knows he's not a good rapper. So why don't he just fucking sing? This is your chance, baby girl. Do what you want. Grow wings. Fly high. Wings were meant to fly. It's not a BTS podcast, but you know where that's going. But literally, like, especially if he has like a really nice voice, like, why not go for it?
Right.
But all right.
So yeah, I recommend you listen to that if you were disappointed by Jackson and you want to, I don't know, redeem some love for him. And yeah, those are my recommendations.
I ain't got shit. What you wanna do now? We're getting close. Oh,
you're supposed to read a comment.
I do got comments. Let me pause it real quick so I can pull them up. All right, y'all know I'm not a tech man. I'm literally an old ass man, and I literally stopped the entire video when I could have minimized it. Taylor was pissed, and he's angry with me right now, but it's all right. Okay, so the first comment that we got
Take the mic.
is from my darling Rafael Chavez. Hey, Kiki. Hey, dads. Can we make these demon stories into movies? Because I would pay cash emoji for it. Y'all are my family. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, and nobody listens to K-pop here. Oh, my God. And I consider y'all my best friends. Oh, baby. I love you, Raphael. The BTS member I'll dance with is likely, like, obviously Seokjin. And we could dance like some slow songs and it'll be beautiful, like my head resting in his chest. Sorry, y'all, like I'm in love with him. LOL, and that sounds like Kiana. That literally sounds like something Kiana would say. The BTS, oh, you already said that. PS to Taylor. Since you said that you like to cook, what's your favorite dish to cook? I like cooking as well. My favorite is either some shrimp Alfredo or chicken parmesan. Oh my God, Raphael, that sounds good as it. Okay, oh no, I'm hungry now. Thanks, me too. Love you, and we love you too, darling. What about you, Taylor? What you like to cook?
I don't think there's anything specific that I like to cook. It's more like, you know those, if y'all have a Facebook, you know how they got them cooking videos from like Tasty. Oh, yeah. I always be looking at them and be like, that's good. And then eventually I like look in my fridge and I'm like, I'm just gonna wing some shit. And then I wing a meal and it ends up really good. So I like winging shit.
That's awesome. Kayla and Taylor are talking about doing some anime food videos. So if there's any food you want to see Taylor try, do it.
Or healthy food videos.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to eat some roots and berries.
I'm not eating any roots and berries.
You already ate some bird seed, remember?
Oh my god.
The next one is from Andrea Ariano. My fathers. How does time pass so fast when you're talking? Ha ha ha, indeed. Time is not real. Thank you. If I could dance with any idol, it would probably be some bachata from Mino from Winner. Not sure why. I think he would just be damn good at intimate dances. LOL. Right? He's so handsome. Him and his fake looking teeth. He is gorgeous. Oh my god.
GD looking ass.
Right? Look. Then I would gladly teach some salsa to Hobie and Jimin because they need it. They do. Can you imagine Jimin and Hobie doing the salsa? Okay, let me just
hips.
Look, the hip. And finally, I guess I would pick Taehyung to go clubbing and dance all night long because that boy would turn up every party, literally, and he would like get you friends with the bouncers and like the bartenders, and you would just have free drinks all night. So like
he would get free drinks and he would give it to you,
right? Because he don't be drinking. Give him some strawberry juice. He'd be all right. And it says also, I just wanted to comment on how much I like the news section because you're always up to date and feed me with some good info. So thank you for that. Sending love, sweethearts. Thank you.
I just want to say I really appreciate that because once upon a time, like journalism was my, I don't know, like not my passion, but it was like one of the things that I had wanted to do with my life. And I kind of fell off because, I don't know, other shit happens. Like you find other things to be passionate about. But I enjoy being able to give you guys information. That's why I try so hard to make sure that it's accurate, so that I know what the fuck I'm talking about, because we live in a world where the information that goes around isn't always correct.
Fake news.
Fake fucking news, man. And you know, people have their own agendas to push and their own narratives so that they spin the stories that they come out with. So yeah, I try my best to give you guys the correct shit.
Thank you, Andrea. I love you, sweetheart, and I hope that you're having a great week. And then the last one is from Dylan. Hey, darling. Hey, dads. My day is pretty chill so far. I have school later this evening, though. Cries. Oh, hopefully it was all right. Like, oh, what class are you taking? Is that too intimate? Okay, I'm your father. Tell me. And then, yes, more demon stories, please. My question is, if all squad gets together for the Not a BTS podcast, will there also be reactions to the MV when they drop?
Know it. You know it.
Oh yeah, we're planning on we gotta like actually plan stuff, but like we're definitely going to be having whole squad there. That means Jaleesa and Nina. Like we're really about to do the shits because everybody's a fucking BTS fan. My mom might show up. I don't know. If I could dance with any BTS member, it would be Jimin. When I found out that he had a background in modern dance, I was shooketh. That pre-debut video of him with the open shirt and the thighs, bitch. He was young at the time too. What the fuck, right? He's so ridiculously talented. This is not a Park Jimin podcast, but it's about to turn into one because I love him. I did modern dance. Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I did modern dance in high school, but I was nowhere good as Park Jimin. And in all honesty, though, I would love to get down with all of them. I did pre-order all 4 of her with posters. OMG, go big or go home. I know that's right. You better help them out. Oh no, Kyra, you called me David at the end. It's okay because you guys are running over time, so I don't blame you. Also, Taylor, are we the same person? I swear we are. I love you guys. Are you guys the same? Do you want to like confirm this? Like for sure, you guys are the same person?
Like I said last week, you've never seen us in the same room together.
I think that's confirmation, everybody at home. I'm so sorry, Dylan. I really, really didn't mean to. You know, I love you, my child. Also, I saw you going off to the BTS. You were so fucking funny.
It was hilarious. I was like, Kyra, do you follow Dylan on the Snapchat? She was like, I don't know. I was like, look, you got to look at this video, and it was so funny. Look, we were so tickled.
You're so cute. I was like, if that's not me, I love you. Also, your new makeup video was cute, honey. I love it.
Also, I just want to say for everybody, we won't be reacting to the Serendipity trailer because it would be spoiled by the time we all got together. And we have to react to the regular music video. So yeah, pass that on to anybody that asks.
Yeah, and we'll be crying. Like, who the fuck wants to see me cry? You're gonna see me cry anyways. But I mean, like, it literally just be consecutive videos of me sobbing. So I mean,
I had considered asking, like, well, I wouldn't make Kyra. I can't make Kyra do anything. That's rude. That's right. Consent is everything. But just recording you, just the sound of you watching the video, Or I was
But I
gonna
wasn't
have
even
us.
breathing.
I was gonna have us pause the video, like pause the podcast, have you watch it, and then immediately come back and be like, thoughts.
No, because
Or I would just give a play-by-play of what's happening with you.
just so y'all know, I cried and I didn't breathe for a little bit. Like I didn't notice I wasn't breathing.
She really wasn't breathing.
I was like, I should probably start breathing.
Like she paused it at some point and was like, "Oh God, my chest." I was like, "You weren't breathing."
Oh my God. But thank you, Dylan. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for commenting. And we love you guys. So please, everybody, if you do watch this video, just comment. Be like, hey, bitch, ×3. Ooh. Or should we do something different? Be like, Little Lemon here. That's all you gotta say. Just gotta say Little Lemon here.
Yeah.
That'd be cute. Reminds me of Little Lemon heads. I fucking love them little bitches. Sorry. Them little blonde bitches. I guess that's about. Oh no, you guys wanted a demon story. Angela, can you please come here real quick? Sorry, you guys heard me scream. All right, so let's get this demon story started. Hold on. Oh yeah. Take it back now, y'all.
Hello. Good evening. How y'all doing? So, I told a story last week, and then I'm about to tell y'all another one. Well, here's the story. I have a support group where I mentor. Well, this young lady had known a couple people, her friends, for about 13 years, older couple. And so she went to see them, and then she called me and she said, Doc, they are fighting and arguing with each other. And I said, oh my Lord. I said, put them on speaker. So I did. She put them on speaker, and y'all know me. I don't hold back my tongue.
No, she don't.
So I started talking, and I began to tell them how life is short and there's no need to fight and argue like that. Yes, and I just started preaching to them. And I said, I talked to the guy, I talked to the woman, and lo and behold, I spoke to them and I said, y'all stop fighting. The saddest part is they were fighting so much that they were taking a break. The next day, they were supposed to separate and go their separate ways for 3 weeks. And I talked to them, and 2 hours later, this young lady called me and she said the man dropped dead.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. It was so freaky. It made me keep watching, looking around me for shadows and shit. It's like, what the hell, Is he going to come say what? What did you just say? I said, Lord, I slept with my eyes open half the night. One closed, one open. One get a rest and the other one take a break.
Right, look.
So I said, Lord have mercy. I tell you, that's some crazy crap right there. And now her alarm is going off. Something creepy is going on. So you're talking about the creeps? What?
Thank you, Angela.
Stay tuned for next week.
Thank you, Angela. She told me when she went to go talk to them on the phone that she was talking about how they don't have enough time. Like she kept just emphasizing how they don't have enough time, and then they made up. Then the next thing you know, he was gone. Ain't that fucking scary, y'all? Literally excuse my language. I'm not trying to get demonetized. Oh. Like the car started going off afterwards. I don't know. That's like the second time something like that's happened. So wild things happening over here at Splitting Lemons, y'all. Shh. You just took all the mystery out of it.
That's what that is.
It's all good. Anyways, I don't know. Love you guys. I guess this is it, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's all. Hi. Bye.
You gotta say bye, right?
Stay tuned for next week. Another scarier story.
Oh.
But until then, watch your back.
Watch your back, girl. We love you guys. We love our little lemons. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far, we really, really appreciate you guys. So thank you so, so much, everybody. So have a good night, good day. Time's not real. Y'all know how that shit go.
I'm Garol.
I'm Channon. This is Splitting Lemons signing off.
Bye.
Bitch. Sorry, that was so aggressive. Signing off. Kids.
No.